Hey there, gods and goddesses. This is Asmi, and you're watching Goddess in Disguise. So, today we're doing a pick a card reading, and that is about what is coming in the month of June for you. So, that could be anything. It could be finances, it could be love, or it could be career, it could be anything. So, take what resonates and leave the rest. And you can pick your pile here. This is pile one. I hope you can see it. It's a rose quartz. Okay. And this is pile two, amethyst. Okay. And this is pile three, pyrite. So take your time choosing your pile, choose it intuitively. And it can be possible that the pile you choose doesn't resonate with you, but that is fine. You can choose another pile. So I'll see you at your reading. So pile one, how are you doing? So you chose rose cards and this card. So let's see what the card is. Okay, King of Pentacles. So I can already see there is a lot of growth happening in the month of June, and definitely you're growing in your career or in your finances. So let's see what else we get. I'll keep it here. Let me grab my deck. So, okay. If you want, you can skip this part of shuffling. But if you do like to watch it, then you can stay. Okay. Okay, the card that fell was Queen of Pentacles, so definitely I'm getting money. Okay. Okay, let's go. Spirits, what is coming in for pile one in the month of June? Okay, we got two cards. So, Justice, Six of Swords, okay. Oh, okay, Three of Swords. King of Wands. Okay. So I can see that something major might have happened, like a heartbreak or something. Okay. Card, my father. Okay, there is the Queen of Pentacles again. So, okay, just give me a moment. I'll also pick some card from the Oracle. I hope you can see the cards. Can you just give me a moment? Okay, you can't all of them, so I'll just keep it here. Okay. Okay. So, okay, I can definitely see that you have been through something recently. Yeah, like a tower moment, like whatever you're building, that could be a relationship or that could be your career. Though I do feel like this is involving a lot of emotions, so it could be a relationship. So, yeah, you were building it and it just crumbled down. Everything you're building, whatever you efforts you put into that, it just feels like they were not worth it. So, yeah, you're deeply hurt. But I do feel like there's going to be justice in the June. So whatever happened here, it's like universe is providing you justice, and that justice will be both money and probably a new person, because I do see that there is a four of wands here. So I feel like you're walking away from the past connection. And as I said, for most of you, I'm getting there is like a most probably a relationship that ended here. But for some of you, it could be other things like career or finances, something like that, a business you're building. It could be anything. So yeah, but I feel like after being hurt, you are now walking away from the situation, from the person, to a better place. And this walking away, even though right now you might feel like it is so heavy, right now I'm feeling a lot of heaviness on my shoulders. So it's like you you might feel a lot of burden and heaviness in your emotions, or I'm hearing responsibility. So that could be something. Yeah, you're like, yeah, it's like you're kind of overwhelmed and you just want to get away from the situation, from whatever is happening right now in your life. It just feels so chaotic. But in the future, and in the June, like because we are specifically asking about the June. So in the June, I feel like things are gonna calm down a bit. Whatever chaos is happening right now, things are going to calm down. Like you will find peace in the month of June, even if it won't be a big shift, but I feel like it will be a start of something big and a start of a peaceful life, a start of what do you want to do in the future. And I also feel like you might get inspired to do something new in next month. And as I said, I feel like there is a new person, but it will take a little time. It could be at the end of the June, you know, or because you will need some time to get over this. Yeah, it's gonna take some time for you to get over this, but you will, because I do see that you're walking towards calmer waters. And yeah, your mind will be a lot calmer in the next month, in the June month. So yeah, I'm also getting that there might be communication happening with someone. Now, it could be the past person or it could be the future person that will come into your life. And I also feel like whoever is going to come into your life next is going to be really successful too. And the person will come into your life when you are in that successful energy too, like because there's king of pentacles and there's queen of pentacles. So that is giving like a power couple, and that is definitely a pair. And they both are like successful and rich and grounded. So that's how your relationship with them is going to be like. It's going to be balanced. You both are going to be workaholics, I'm hearing, but not in a negative way, but um, just in a way that you're like really successful and you love to work and you both will love what you do. So yeah, that is going to be good. So okay, as this card also says leaving behind, so yeah, that is significant here, like you're leaving the past situation or person behind. And yeah, that's all I'm getting. The emotions, it's like in and out. Your emotions are kind of like chaotic right now, but yeah, it is going to be peaceful in the next month. So yeah, overall what I'm getting for you, pile one, is that right now everything is so chaotic, but in the next month, in the June, there will be a lot of calmness. Everything is going to like settle down and you will feel a lot better. So don't lose hope yet. Don't think that you can't do it. You can do anything you want. You can get the dream person you want, even if the past relationship failed. So, yeah, there is a lot of new energies and optimism in the next month. So that's all I'm getting for you, pile one. I hope it resonated, and if it did, then comment below and also like and subscribe. So I'll see you at another reading. Hey there, pile two. I hope you're doing great. So this is the crystal you chose, amethyst. So let's see what messages we get. Okay, the magician. So I feel like you're creating a lot. You might be currently focusing on creating something, and you're manifesting something. And in the June, whatever you're working on, you're focusing on, and you're trying to manifest is going to start happening. So this is really great start. We'll see what else we get. Just give me a second. I'm grabbing my deck. If you want, you can skip this part of shuffling. Some people do like to watch it, so if you want, you can stay, or you can skip to the messages directly. Spirit guides, angels, ancient ancestors, divine spirits, please come to help me channel this message. For pile two, what is coming in the month of June for pile two? Okay. Okay. You might be working on multiple things at a time. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Just give me one card, spirits. Okay. Okay. I also see what else messages we get from the. Hold on. Why is it like this? How did I keep it? Damn. This is. Oh my god. This is kind of confusing now. Okay. I'm sorry, pal. I don't know when I kept it like that. So, yeah, okay. Oh, just give me one card. Spirits. Okay. Faith. My god, okay. I guess they do want to come. So, okay. One last card. Okay. So, pile two. Okay. I feel like your mind is so much occupied with a lot of things. I am also getting anxiety and worrying too much about something. Hmm. I feel like there is a connection here you're dealing with, and for some reason, I feel like you are not talking currently to that person. You might be in no contact or something. So, with the memories being here, I feel like you both are missing each other, and they do miss you even though you don't feel like it or even though you don't see it. I feel like they just don't show it. So, yeah, you might feel like this connection is completely gone, but it's not. There is new energies in the future with the same person. It's like the same person, but the things, the situation is going to be new, like a renewal in the connection. Okay, so there are a lot of things actually. It's kind of okay, give me a second to just understand the spread. I feel like you're working on yourself a lot, like a lot, and you're like crazily working your ass off. Yeah, you might be working on your business, your job, or if you're a student, you're studying a lot, and it's like too much. I'm just hearing too much. You're not resting, and that is why you might be having a burnout or something like that. And although that is helping you a lot, but it's like you do need to take a break and you do need to rest sometimes because it can get a lot and it might like make you burn out too easily, and then you'll take a long break and then again you'll feel like I guess you have some kind of anxiety around like working too much or you don't like to rest. You might be a workaholic. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of anxiety around that. So when you take a long rest, it feels like you're not supposed to. So yeah, but honestly, it's fine to take rest because I do see you working a lot, and sometimes it is important. If you keep working so much, you might even get sick. So take care of yourself, okay? And I feel like you're waiting for a communication from someone. Yeah, it's like you might have made an offer to someone and but they don't respond or anything, something like that. Yeah, but now you're just waiting and they didn't give you any closure. Yeah. So you're just waiting what's gonna happen, when's gonna happen, you're unsure even what is going to happen. So you're just waiting when they're gonna come. But I do feel like they will come soon because there is Knight of Cups. So that is like an approaching card, but it can be a little slow sometimes, or it can be a small gesture sometimes without anything big. So yeah, but I do feel like you're trying to focus on your work or yourself a lot because there's an Empress here, regardless of the gender. It is like you're focusing on your mindset and again manifesting. I'm getting, yeah, with the King of Swords is giving me like using your mind to get something, not like mind games, but I'm talking about manifestation or like training your subconscious and releasing your limiting beliefs what you have in the subconscious, because even with the Seven of Cups, I feel like your subconscious gets a lot in the way. And I feel like there is an offer coming to you in the month of June. Okay. And you might be a bit like how can I say it, like you'll be confused if that is good or not. It now the offer could be financial, a job, or even the person I was talking about. So it could be anything, but you're now like you're not sure if that is good for you, and your mind is kind of clouded. So, but that does seem like a good offer. Yeah, I feel there is a lot of good energies, and yeah, you should take that offer, whatever that is going to come to you in the month of June. Yeah, you should go for it. It is going to bring you a lot of level up. There is ascending here, so a new phase and transcending, learning. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of leveling up with that offer. It is going to help you a lot in the future. So yeah, just don't overwork yourself. Like either you're so like you're capable of that, you're capable of doing a lot, but at the same time, you should also look after yourself. And also, I feel like if you are currently feeling like a burnout or too, like you're carrying a lot, so in the month of June, there's going to be strength coming to you from the universe or any higher energies you believe in. So It's like they're pouring into you, like energies. If you feel any lack of energies, they're like pouring into you and restoring your energy. Yeah. So I think that's all I'm getting for you. So yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, Pal 2. I hope it resonated, and if it did, then comment below and also like and subscribe, and I'll see you at another rating. Hey there, Pile 3, how are you doing? So if you chose this crystal pyrite, then this is your reading. And before starting, I was channeling the song Alone Part 2 by, what's her name? Ava Max, yeah. That's her name, right? Why did I got confused? I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, and guess what the card is? The Hermit. And I was channeling the song Alone. So, the Hermit literally talks about like a journey of your own and a self discovery journey and kind of being alone, but doesn't have to be in a negative way. So that is so crazy. I was channeling that song and card is this, and I saw the card later. So I was like, damn, okay, that is definitely significant. So I feel like you might be alone right now. Like it could literally mean like being single. Wait, why is this card here? What is this? Okay, I'll just keep it here. So yeah, I do feel like you are in your self-discovery journey, and yeah, you might be currently alone. It could mean single, or it could just mean like just not spending your time with anyone, but not in a selfish reason or not in a weird reason, but more like you just want to spend time with yourself and you just want to um I don't know, like grow. It's like, what's the word? Like silent hustling, something like that. So yeah, I do feel like you're doing that. So let's see what else messages we get. If you want, you can skip this part of shuffling. Some people do like to watch it. So if you do like to watch it, then you can stay or you can skip. So let's see what is coming in for you in the month of June. Okay. New energies there. Let's see what else. Okay. Yeah, it is connecting with the hermit again. It's like taking rest, being with yourself. You might be being home a lot these days. So, yeah. What else? Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, it just fell. Just give me a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a lot of new energies, like new beginning or something. Not even close. Oh, just a second. Cards are falling down. So find a tower. Okay. Also see what the oracle has to say. Why does it keep falling? Wait. Card wasn't falling in other piles. I don't know why it's falling in this pile. So what else? What more messages? Damn, it's hard to show. Oh, damn. Okay. I think I will need to hide it. What can I use? Okay. Is it hidden? I guess so. I don't know. I just use this one? That's this one is just moving a lot. What else? YouTube guidelines, just oh, what is happening? Okay, there's a lot of damn. There is some sexual energy. I don't even know if I need to hide it, but yeah, whatever. Yo, bro, just be there. Okay, one more card. Okay, so there is a lot of new energies in the month of June. You might be starting up something new, or there is this new idea in your mind that is like making you really curious, and you think that if you start that, it is going to bring in a lot of growth and success. So, yeah, it could also be that you are already working on something and there's already something in your mind, and that is going to bring in a lot of success in the June. Like it'll start blooming, you know what I mean? Like currently it's like kind of like at hold, like things feel kind of stagnant, but in the June it's going to start blooming. Like yeah, you see, it's like this, like things are just kind of started making sense, or like how can I say it? Uh, just like the paths are opening up. Yeah, you see, there's like the paths are opening up, like the blockages in your path, whatever you want to do, they're like opening up. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I do see like you're pouring into yourself a lot, and you're focusing on working on yourself a lot. So yeah, again, yeah, as I said, the hermit, it's like about being alone, but that is not in a way that you are like unhealthily alone. It's giving that you are just focusing on yourself a lot, like you are the priority right now and nothing else. So that is actually really good. So I feel like this stage is needed, like this situation that you're working on yourself and you're just like kind of isolating yourself, that is kind of needed for you to keep growing in the future. So yeah, and if you're currently not like isolating yourself or like focusing on yourself, then I feel like it is in the month of June that is going to happen, or you need to do that, because yeah, there is rest is needed right now, because we are doing this for the month of June. So yeah, it could be that if you're not currently in that energy, then you are going to be in that energy in the month of June. And with these two cards, we can see that there are like you might be at a crossroad right now, and there is a decision that you need to make. I want to actually go deeper into what that decision might be. So, what is the decision here, spirits? The decision Pathway needs to make. Clarify the decision. Okay, this does talk about two options. Again, I need to cover it. God. Okay, hold on. More. Okay, I see where this is going. So, yeah, how am I supposed to cover it? Never mind, I'll just show you like this. So, this is the lovers and wheel of fortune. So, lovers could mean that you have options in relationships, or yeah, like in love situations. So, but lovers also talk about like choices. So it could be other things, but obviously it's lovers. So like I feel like it is related to someone, and things are going to start turning around. It could also be that the other person is going to do something about this connection. Like they're making a decision. It could be that they have two options, or yeah. So I'm sorry, there was an interruption. So yeah, I was saying that things are going to be turning around. If it could be that that person has an option, or it could be you have multiple options. So take how it resonates. But yeah, so things are going to be turning around in your connection in the month of June. So yeah, and yeah, things could have went down in this connection. Yeah, there is this tower, and the last time you talked or something like that, it wasn't a great experience. Like yeah, it might be that you had an argument or something, but it's like you didn't talk after that. It was like an ending. So but that person is coming in. I do feel that. Yeah, so this energy, I do feel like it is your person's energy. So they do want to come in and talk to you about something. It could be about their feelings and opening up to you. So yeah, they want to talk to you about it. And as you can see here, there's a lot of sexual energy. So you might, get intimate with them in the next month. So that is what I'm saying. And yeah, it could be a first time for some of you. I'm getting that. I don't know. It's just a full year, and it does talk about losing your virginity. So I don't know. Yeah, it could be or it could be not. So yeah, you even if you are single right now, then that is about to change. So yeah, that is great. That's all I'm getting for you, pile 3. I hope it resonated, and if it did, then comment below and also like and subscribe. And I'll see you at another reading.